So here we are for yet another Wizard episode 27. We got Nick.
Oh, hello.
We got Zach.
Hi.
And we got Danny.
What's poppin'?
Okay. Everybody's here. We're live. And fuck, what's the day, dude? I always forget the fucking day.
It is the 15th.
15th. Saturday.
August
15th.
2020, the worst year.
This year's dope as fuck. I don't know what the fuck.
I fucking hate it.
What dude,
yeah,
the worst year. Worst year is the year before they fucking started. When we were still monkeys and shit.
Wait, what do you mean?
You know about evolution?
Yeah.
I think before we really started creating society, things were pretty shitty.
Yeah, but they were fun.
I don't know about that, dude.
Imagine just like fucking bashing another man's head in with a fucking rock.
Yeah, but imagine you're that dude getting his head bashed in.
Well, that sucks for you. I mean, shit. That and like, imagine being the first one to fucking discover fire.
That'd be dope as fuck.
Like,
that'd be scary. You'd be scared as fuck, bro.
Shit.
Like, yo, look at this.
Oh my god, it's a fucking... Wait, what the fuck is this thing called?
Well, what should we call this?
They didn't talk, bro. They had like really dumb ass words. I bet.
It's like that one South Park episode with the fucking you know which one I'm talking about, when fucking Bebe, like, she got boobs and everyone's like,
Yeah. I remember that episode.
Like, I want to be with Bebe. No, I want to be with
You know how
Bebe.
cool it would be to be that caveman who could actually start a fire? Like, you're the only one who knows how to start a fire.
Yeah, you'd become the king.
Basically, you'd be like, wow,
fuck
this dude
all
is
of them.
competent
Have a
as
harem.
fuck. This guy can start a fire by himself with just a few twigs.
No, dude, it wouldn't be like that. It wouldn't be like this guy's competent as fuck. It'd be like this guy's God.
I mean,
Like-
maybe, yeah, but I mean, like, if somebody's that competent, you know, they're often compared to God, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, Kanye West, he's like, I'm fucking God, I'm the son of God, you know? I personally don't like his music, but some people are like, if somebody's really talented, they compare him to God. Like, Johnny, when we watched Amadeus, we watched this movie on Mozart, and he was so good at music. He's fucking incredible at music, and there's a lot of comparisons to God in that movie. And it's like, I guess so.
Oh, whatever.
bro, imagine being
Whatever.
like considered a god because you know how to move your fingers in a few ways, like.
Basically. Okay, did you guys hear about Iowa? I just learned about this shit today.
What?
Okay, so news has not been covering this shit. So a fucking hurricane went through Iowa and destroyed millions of crops. And their power is completely cut. So like their grocery stores, all their food is like going bad.
Hold on.
It's like it's like Iowa's really going through a tough time right now, and the news just isn't covering it. Like mainstream media, they're just not covering it.
If there's anybody in the chat, can we get a rip Iowa?
What's up, Nick? Are you looking it up?
Oh my god, Waffen's here says, there's a tendency for your guests to dress like douches, autists, or a combination of both.
Wait, can you point out who's who?
I have no idea who they would be talking about.
Who's who?
In any way,
Okay.
shape, or form.
Who am I? Who the fuck am I?
You're probably a mix between an autist and a...
Because I'll tell you the fuck I am. I'm a degenerate by heart, bro.
That's true. Nick's pretty degenerate. They're just bucket hats, Waffen Cedar. They're pretty... I mean, they're alright.
Come on, bro. Why are you hating on the bucket hats?
By the way, I ain't shit.
Hey, he took my bucket hat, okay?
Okay.
That was
By
his
the way,
idea.
I think
That's
this is
mine.
officially my bucket hat.
No, it's not. You can fucking curl up in a grave.
Okay, anyways. So yeah, if you want to do research, look into Iowa right now, because media just isn't covering it.
I looked it up on the maps. I didn't know where it was. So, how the fuck did a hurricane get out there?
I don't fucking know. But it did, and now they're
Dude,
just
does
like...
the U.S. have like fucking weather like machines?
There's some theories about that. What's it called?
What?
Waffen Cedar knows. I bet
Weather
you he knows.
machines? What are you guys
the
talking about?
Chemtrails and shit.
Oh, like all those like white lines you see up in the sky from planes, and you're like, oh wow, what the fuck is that?
I think chemtrails is a different thing though. It's like I think that's like it affects your
yeah.
mood or your mind or something like that. Where the fuck you going?
Here's some water, goddamn.
Pretty sure there's like no fucking water in
Officer,
that fridge.
please tell me. Who's
Oh,
who?
he put his fucking.
I just
water
want to
bottle.
know that.
Why do you care? Nick? Who gives a fuck?
HAARP? Bro, that's a fucking like old. That's like old insurance.
Okay. Anyways, so yeah, Iowa's. I just thought I'd bring that up because it's weird.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything.
It's
about
weird.
that.
Yeah, it's weird that a natural disaster wouldn't be covered really at all.
How bad was the hurricane? Like what level?
Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea what level, but
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
'cause
it
no
was
one's
bad
fucking
enough to
reporting
ruin
it.
millions of crops. Like enough bad enough that you can
that's
kind
a-
of see it from like a satellite.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And
Oh,
so,
it's a high frequency active auroral research program.
HAARP.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck any of that means.
So I'm assuming that's a program that our government put into place to change the weather. I'm assuming that's why he sent that in the chat. Because I'm guessing that's what the conspiracy is. Weather changing and whatever. You wanna know where I heard that, dude? On fucking TikTok, bro.
You heard Iowa on TikTok?
Yeah, this girl on TikTok was like, "Okay, so the news isn't covering this here in Iowa. We have no power."
It's real now. That's
What's
the real
up?
question. You really gonna trust TikTok?
No, and then I looked it up, and then I saw a news article that said, "Yeah, the news just isn't covering it, but this is what's happening in Iowa." Maybe it is all fake. Maybe it's just like a really well done.
I hope it's fake.
I mean, if it is, then I look like a total ass right now, which would suck. But whatever, I'll
Yeah.
live with it. But it kind of reminds me of remember the Justin Bieber has cancer thing?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That-
Fucking shave your head.
Yeah, but this isn't like that, you know. It's like nobody's shaving their heads for this shit. It's like, oh, Iowa is not having a good time. Okay.
So hot in here.
So wait, what's the problem with Iowa? Is it just like people
Okay,
are
so
fucked?
Johnny, a hurricane went through Iowa, destroyed millions of crops. They have no power, so because they have no power, all their food is rotting. They have no AC
If this will fit on
because their food is rotting. They're running out of food, so it's kind of a problem, right?
Yeah.
And that happened on Monday too, dude. That happened like 5 days ago. So
Yeah, no, that doesn't fit.
Damn.
I'm just gonna wrap.
whatever.
I can hear all your
It's whatever.
voices.
Yeah, Waffenseer says it's a government project to control the weather.
that's what HAARP
Yeah.
is, I'm guessing. Okay. Anyways, so how was your guys' week? You had a good week?
It was okay.
Big chillin', you know what I'm saying?
Wait, been what? Say it in the mic
Been
more.
big chillin', you know what I'm saying?
Been chilling, yeah.
You don't have to grab them.
Bro, so you guys had a party for you dropped an album, right? You made an
Well,
album?
About that shit.
You didn't drop it, did you?
Quite a bit happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get too much into it, but yeah, shit didn't drop. For the first and last time ever, I took acid. That was pretty lit.
Oh my god.
No, hold on. It was not. It didn't seem that lit, Danny, because you were freaking the fuck out.
I mean, it was lit in my own world.
It was lit in my own.
Maybe to other people, I
It
didn't
wasn't
look so
lit to
lit.
me,
but-
goddammit.
No, yeah.
You were an asshole.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds like it was interesting. Yo, so I heard
Did you put ass hair on the album?
what the
I
fuck?
don't know what song you were talking about, good sir.
You know exactly what fucking song I'm talking about. I want that
Nah,
song.
you're fucking capping my face.
I'm not capping.
Okay, so I heard that you dropped something like $400 on a very nice white suit and some gold shoes.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that, please?
Were the shoes real gold?
I don't know, but they look like they look lit. That's all I got.
How much did you spend on these shoes?
Anyways, so I went into the Galleria Sunset Mall, and I ended up seeing this place that had like these suits, and I was thinking like, shit, I don't got a suit at home, I can't be repping this broke boy life much longer.
Yeah,
So you see,
Okay.
like a smart guy, I quit both my jobs in like
Oh,
June.
shit.
You dig?
Wait,
So-
did you actually quit both of your jobs? Because you're dropping an album?
No, not because I was dropping an album. Let me clarify, good sir. It was because Anyways, so I went into this place. I forgot what it was called. Persini. I think it was called some fucking Italian bullshit name. Anyways, so the suits were like probably. I mean, there was this shirt that came with this. Fuck, I'm stuttering.
Don't worry. Keep going.
So the suit alone was like $300 fucking dollars, and
damn,
you know, I was like,
Shit.
you know, I don't got that type of money. But you see, I saved up quite a bit of money before I quit both my jobs. No, I did not steal. Let me finish. I never steal. I mean, I did steal a Sharpie back from elementary
that doesn't
school.
count.
But
Keep
that's
going,
besides
keep
the
going,
point.
keep going.
You dig. That's besides the point. I don't steal nothing. You know.
All right, good.
Peace, love, and positivity.
Yeah, all right. So the shoes.
Yeah, but you
got
just
the
stole
suit.
your fucking life away by quitting your job.
All right.
I
So
got a better job now.
okay, good. So you spent $300 on this suit.
And then
What happened? What about the shoes?
the shoes were 180. So
Oh my God.
Actually, the suit was 300. The shirt was 150. So it was like 450 combined. But they put it into like a 250 bundle. So 250 plus the 180 shoes was 430 overall.
Yeah.
I saved up around 2.5 before I quit both my jobs. So I had myself quite a bit set. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna blow this 2.5. And
Two and a half. What do you mean, like?
2.5 grand.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
May I
And
ask,
then-
why did you quit your jobs?
Personal reasons I'm not gonna get into.
All right. Fair
Okay.
enough. Fair
For your
enough.
personal reasons.
fair.
Okay.
Waffle Shooter says, "What kind of music is it? Let's get a performance going."
Yeah, come on.
Shit. Well, we getting a beat up in here?
Oh yeah. So I
Yeah,
think it's
beat.
rap, right?
Yeah.
It's a rap album. Johnny, do you wanna put up a beat? Can you freestyle, or do you actually just, or is it like the lyrics from the song? Can we pull it up on YouTube or SoundCloud or something?
You can put on whatever beat. I'll just freestyle.
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Okay.
Do you SoundCloud rap? Is that what you're doing?
No.
I think SoundCloud.
Where are
is
you
a-
uploading it?
I mean, SoundCloud is definitely one of the devices. I'm definitely going to be uploading the music on. I'm also definitely trying. I also would like to do Spotify.
Don't you have to make some sort of deal with Spotify though?
Yeah.
I haven't looked too much into it. I'm gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah, but I've seen people do it with like very little
But yeah,
followers,
exactly.
you know, so it's
I've seen
possible.
people that have like 50 monthly listeners. or,
Yeah,
like, some
it's-
shit like
it's
that.
possible.
Like, yeah, I don't think you even really need to do any big things.
Yeah.
To make a Spotify.
But yeah, I don't see any reason why, if you were starting out, why you wouldn't upload to like everything, like SoundCloud, Spotify, fucking.
YouTube.
I think you can do Apple Music if you
Yeah.
really tried. And yeah, YouTube as well.
Apple
It's just
Music,
everything.
I don't know too much about.
Yeah, me
but
neither.
Spotify and SoundCloud, I definitely think is possible.
Yeah.
YouTube just demonetizes whatever you put on the site. So
Pretty
I'm not too
much.
sure about that.
Yeah.
I don't think you're trying to make money through YouTube. I think you're more
I
trying
mean, I'm
to get
not really
money through
trying
like
to make
selling
money through
albums.
it, but-
As if you would
Yeah.
actually.
It's
do it.
just yeah. You put stuff on YouTube just to
Get the name out.
get the name out.
You
Yeah.
should like get a ton of CD discs in like empty cases.
No. Pass
just
it
like
out on the street.
yeah.
Nah, I would
fucking-
I would leave them in like cool spots.
Oh, like
I had
just set
to.
it somewhere and just
Yeah.
be like
Just like
Even in cool spots or what?
I don't know,
like a fucking like random
Like
park bench.
Yeah.
Like a cool spot would be, you know, in the bathroom at a gas station, just like you lift up your toilet. Oh shit! Fucking mixtape, bro.
Or yeah, you could leave like some cool like warning on it, like don't play. I don't know, like
Don't
put
play
child
if you-
porn on it, you know. So then the cops all have to watch it. It's like, oh, I found this CD that says child porn. It's just a dope.
It's just
Just
a,
a
I
dope
want
track.
to say, I would say CP. That's probably a better way to say it.
CP. Oh,
cheese pizza.
Yeah, you don't know. Like you're gonna want to say CP.
CP.
Yeah, CP.
I would like to mention I would have performed at my party, you dig, but I was
But
but
yeah.
the acid.
Yo, so how?
Acid.
So you? Wait. Okay. So how did the party go?
So it started at like 5, 6.
Yeah.
That's early
A few
as
people
shit for
pulled
a
up,
party.
Yeah.
complaining, "Hey, this better not be no fucking sausage fest." And I was like, "All right, I got you, Holmes. I got you." So, anyways, time flew by. You know, I called people up. He called people up. Everyone called people up. You know
Yeah.
what we're saying? We're just trying. It was all about lit vibes. You know what we're saying? And by the way, oh yeah, and the performance. But like I said, the acid. You dig. Anyways, so.
I had no idea you did acid. So when you said that you did acid, that shit caught me way out of left field, bro. I thought it was... Anyways, continue.
So, Yeah, so it
Oh,
started
fuck.
at around like 6.
Uh-huh.
When it got to like its pinnacle point, I'd say it got to around like 35, 40 people.
That's not too bad.
And I had this like neighbor across the street who like will call over like any little thing.
Mhm.
So I like did this huge thing to like avoid being the culprit. So apparently I had like everyone. I told everyone, hey, don't park in the cul-de-sac. So apparently I didn't know this, but whenever one of my friends pulled up, he told me, hey, you got like the whole neighborhood with cars parked.
Oh shit.
And I had no fucking clue about this. Jeez, I met this one dude that I didn't know, but he was on fucking perks before he came through.
Oh
Oh
shit.
my god, dude, that guy was stuck in the fucking bathroom for like an hour.
Oh yeah, you told me about
Yeah,
that.
I'm not gonna say his name out of respect, but basically,
His name was Gary.
oh yeah, we'll go with Gary.
Just call him
So
Gary.
yeah, Gary pulled up for like the first 10 minutes, showing us like this golden bullet, and he was like,
Wait, an actual golden bullet?
yeah, and then he
Oh,
left
shit.
it. He left it at the house, unfortunately. But
Oh,
he was like, hold
poor
up, I'll
guy.
be right back. And then, so by the time more and more people showed up, we were like wondering, wait, where the fuck
Sake,
is this
Will.
guy? And then there was like there started to get this line around my bathroom because
I
he
just
was
feel
in the
like
bathroom for so long. So my friend pulled up. He was like, "Hey, you good? You good?" And then after an hour and a half, he finally gets out. And then the first thing he does doesn't even look me in the eyes. He just looks down at the floor and he goes like, "Alright, I'm dipping, bro." And I'm like, "Hey, you good, bro?"
I'm
And
just
he's
gonna
like,
say,
yeah, I'll be fine.
I feel like this
I'm
was like
"Oh,
a fucking like movie or show. But like when Ricky was like, "Hey, yo, where is he?" Like the music just cuts, or he's like,
Oh,
and, like everyone's just like,
the
"Yeah,
record
where the fuck
scratch.
is he?" And they all just look towards the bathroom, and there's just like 50 people. They're just like, "Fuck, shit, bitch, I gotta take a dump."
No, it's crazy though. Like I didn't. Like someone could have literally died in my
Poor
fucking
man.
bathroom, and I would have never known about it. Like,
Oh,
that
deadass?
That
Oh,
shit's
you
low
would've
key
been
fucked though. Yeah, that shit like at first like it's kind of funny, but at the same time when you deeply think about it, it's like fuck, he could have died in there.
So,
You know?
all right.
But
So, what
did
was
he
he
die?
doing? Was he
He
just?
didn't die,
See,
but
he's
like
fine.
He was fine,
but
he-
it's like
Have you caught up with this guy when you got home or something? Did you say like, "Yo, you good, dog?" Or did you just go like,
I had
"Hopefully you
Sal's friend,
survive"?
yeah, it was Sal's friend. I met him.
Is he alive?
He's still alive. Nah, he's all good, but it's like
Okay.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
like,
a little fucked up.
yeah.
Wizard.
Yeah. So how was the acid then?
Well, it was a 600.
Zach is
tab.
shaking his head.
No.
All right, continue.
I took the tab at like 5. It started to hit by like 6, so right when it started.
Oh shit.
And then it lasted all the way until I went to sleep, which was 9 in the morning.
Holy fuck.
So
Damn.
it was like 3
Damn.
times the amount of like UG I was like I should have taken,
Mhm.
considering it was like my first time and shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was about to say
I was
I've had
fucked.
friends
That
that
was,
have
like, the
had
most
acid.
intense
Dude,
time
that
I've
sounds
ever
intense.
had.
I've never heard
So
about them
what
being
was like
that.
what was the peak like?
The peak was like I'd say around 8, 9.
What happened?
Oh, okay.
By the time like everyone was showing up.
What were
Yeah.
you seeing?
Fuck.
This man was having a fucking revelation.
Oh god.
You should have started rapping while you were fucking gone.
Oh my god.
Talk about like the space giraffes
I mean,
and
I
shit.
tried
Like,
to by the end of the night, but there was only like fucking 5 people left.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some girl said she liked it.
Wait,
Did you
like
get
his,
her
like his
number?
performance?
Yeah.
Oh, you performed, right?
Yo, what's
Did
up?
You perform?
Yo, why ish name not?
What up, Johnny?
I don't know. Some dude saw a dude. Some dude in the chat.
Oh, okay. Is anybody saying anything interesting?
Yo, rap some death grips.
Ooh, do you know anything?
Oh, and then why isn't Zach wearing a bucket hat?
Because Zach didn't want a
He's not
bucket hat.
cool enough
He hasn't
for a
followed
bucket.
through
No,
with it.
I just think it doesn't fit him.
No, it doesn't.
You know,
No,
It's sort of-
it could totally fit Zach.
maybe he's not popping enough to be a pop.
That's it. We're gonna see if it looks okay.
I'm gonna have to expose the
Yeah, you think yours is bad? I'm fucked. That's why I'm wearing hats.
Well, alright, you see.
Yeah, bucket
I did
hat
not put
totally
no-
fits
I
Zach.
did not put no
His
gel
face
in this
is
shit.
long, though.
Fuck you.
So
Why
it
the
sort
long
of looks
face?
looks weird.
No, he looks fine. I think he looks fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yes,
bad,
I
not
guess.
bad.
I'll give it back to Fruit Man. Better give me that back.
Yeah, fucking fruit.
So what's your do you have a stage name or is it just your name?
Well, currently my name
Mm-hmm.
is Daniel Lieberman, which. What?
No, I was like,
Is that your rapping
I was
name?
like,
No,
I
it's
was expecting
my-
a rap name.
Nah, it's my rap name sort of, but it's also going to be my legal name eventually.
Oh, okay.
because I have a different last name from.
Oh, okay, so that's not your last name.
Yeah.
All right, I thought it
Yeah,
was.
it's
I
not
thought
my
you were saying
last
your actual name. I was like, okay.
Did you have an original name before all this? Like original rap name? I'm trying to remember what it was. I remember it.
Nah,
you see,
we're-
I have
we're
no
just chilling.
memory of what
Zach,
you
what
were
was it?
talking about.
Zach, please.
There was like 3 of them.
What was the one that
I have no idea what
remember?
any of these people
He
are
was thinking,
talking
he was
about.
talking,
This is
rapping about like ass hair and shit.
Yo,
2 chins.
Yes, we found it.
You see, I was.
I love that one.
Who's Two Chins?
That was your original shit.
Two
That's what
Chins
I
isn't that
remember
bad.
you wanted to create an
Uh-oh.
album called "The Triple Chinner That Stole Your Dinner."
Other way.
yeah, there you go.
I have no idea what these people are talking
Give that
about.
man a fedora, the weave man. Who's the weave man?
Me?
I'm assuming.
I'm the degenerate. I mean, I used to have a fedora. I gave it to.
lady.
No, I gave it to this girl's little brother. I was with her, and I was like, "Shit, I don't really wear these."
Arden.
No,
Yeah,
you're not it, Nick.
You gave it to Arden's brother?
Yeah, Arden.
Oh
Yeah,
my
because
God.
he wore fedoras. I was like, I don't fucking wear these
That's
things.
cool.
Yeah, fedoras are kind of gay.
They
Unless
still
you got,
have
like-
like a bad meaning behind it now.
Or unless you got like an actual fedora, like Indiana Jones type fedora.
No, I'm
Those
talking
be-
about like an old fashion, like with like the black with like the little like black and gray like little stripes.
Oh,
Like,
I mean,
a
that's-
normal like fedora.
You
like,
can't
you'd
pull
see,
off
like,
a
with, like-
fedora unless you're not wearing a suit. Like unless you're wearing a suit,
Yeah,
take it
yeah.
off. Like,
When I was little, my dad was like, "Oh yeah, you look good in them," so he bought me one, and I just never wore it because I thought I looked goofy as shit. And I'm glad I never wore it because I would have been seen like, I'm a nice guy. I'm a fucking like white knight. And I
You're
was
talking
like,
about
"Fuck
looking
that."
goofy as shit. I have a fucking pineapple fucking hat, and you're wearing fucking flamingos.
This is normal.
Anyways,
Give-
Yeah, but bucket hats are pretty cool.
bucket
Give
hats
Zach
are trendy.
the
Yeah,
fedora.
they're trendy right now. I
I don't
wonder.
have a
No, we're not
Everyone's
sponsored by
wearing
Taco
bucket
Bell.
hats right
Yeah,
now.
I wonder what is gonna ruin bucket hats. Like, what do you think is gonna ruin bucket hats?
Shit.
Probably you guys.
Someone's gonna like put their dick and balls in it and post it on Twitter or something.
Yeah,
I
so-
don't
What could
know.
ruin?
What could ruin bucket hats? Because bucket hats are pretty stylish right
Yeah,
now.
I
I
don't-
don't see what's gonna
I
ruin
don't.
them yet.
Fuck. I'm trying to think. If it gets like something bad behind it, sort of like like white knights and nice guys. If something like that starts happening, where it's just like toxic and
Mhm.
not, yeah, just toxic.
Mhm.
That's what's gonna sort of ruin the like whole look and stuff.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
Wait, so only white knights wear bucket hats?
no, white
no,
knight,
I'm
white,
saying-
white knights only ruin
yeah.
fedoras, you know.
Yeah,
But I mean,
like,
like,
nice guys ruined fedoras, like that whole look, because they're like trying to act like a gentleman.
no, but fedoras. I mean, but like other pieces of clothing have been ruined by other groups of people. You
Yeah.
know, like it's not just white knights, right? I can't think of anything. I mean, like the only thing I could think about is like rollerblades, right? Like people
Or, like
stop.
super skinny jeans by emo kids.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, skinny jeans they look really stupid now.
Yeah, like lots of spikes are goofy now. And
Yeah, really, I see more women with roller skates than men, and it's whatever.
yeah.
I don't
mean,
know.
roller
I can't
skating's
think of
pretty
anything
fun.
else.
I'm not gonna lie. Well, yeah, roller skating. Like, do you know
It
Crystal
looks
Palace?
fun. It looks fun. I've never done it, but it looks
Do you,
cool.
do you know what Crystal Palace is?
It sounds familiar.
It's the only roller skating ring in Vegas,
Oh yeah,
and it's like in the ghetto, and it's fun as fuck. Like, I had my birthday there like twice.
dude, it'd be cool if you could bring your skateboard there.
Nah, you bring?
Yeah.
You
Just
do
walk
that.
in.
It's
Yo,
fun
this
'cause
is
they have,
this
like,
is a
awards and
skating
shit
rink,
where, like,
right?
you can win prizes. Like, oh, they do like a limbo contest, or they'll do like
Limbo.
yeah,
it's
with
white
fucking
as
roller skates.
fuck.
It's fun. Or they do a race. People race around, and whoever's like the first place gets like a prize.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They have like the dancing competitions and
Yeah,
shit too.
shit like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
like some disco
And
and,
it's
shit.
like old fashioned, like the carpet, like you legitimately feel like you're like fucking going back in time.
Oh yeah, they
Only
have the
thing-
old style
only thing
carpet.
modern
Yeah.
there is the fucking arcade machines that are from like 2000s,
Right.
like early 2000s. Like that's the only newest thing there.
I don't know. It might be cool to go. Might be cool to go there.
I don't think they're open though.
Yeah, with COVID, no.
Waffenseer says, I wear my fedora with my blue jeans and Minecraft shirt.
Fuck.
And he says,
So
don't
it's
know,
a
I
hard
still
trend.
wear he still wears skinny jeans.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with skinny jeans, but for the most part, they're sort of
super
fucking
skinny
ruined.
jeans.
Yeah.
I never pictured
Super,
Waffenseer
like-
wearing skinny jeans.
He
Your
says they're
balls
not
are-
that skinny though. So
Oh,
there's
okay,
skinny
yeah.
jeans, but they're not that skinny.
Yeah, I mean skinny, like skin fucking tight. Skinny
Fuck
jeans.
that, dude. Just cut off your circulation.
That shit's too much.
I've been getting more into baggy clothes recently. They're just way more comfy.
I mean, like I get like things where like it goes like skinny down like where my ankles are, but then
Yeah.
it like loosens up the higher it goes.
Oh, like
Yeah.
like joggers and shit.
Sort of, but they're jeans.
Oh, okay. Like
So-
the tapered
Yeah.
look. Yeah, yeah.
So that's
I know
sort
what
of
you're
what I
talking
go with. Right now, I'm wearing like some fucking 5-year-old jeans.
Yeah, jeans last a while. Pants should
Yeah.
pants should last a
Well,
while.
These ones, like, I've sort of like, they're a little tight on my waist,
Hmm.
but like for the most part, that lengthwise they still work.
Yeah.
But they're definitely falling apart. There's holes on them and shit.
Yeah, man. My pants are. I'm always going through pants because for a while there in my teens, I was just
Growing.
growing. Yeah, and it's
Same,
it's
yeah.
like I'm tall, but like my torso is like pretty average. It's all in my legs, right? So like my waist is like kind of skinny, but my legs are really fucking long.
Yeah.
And so like all the pants I had were just way too short. You know, like
Yeah.
I had the fucking.
I don't know. I just remember fucking constantly getting new clothes because
Mhm.
my shit would shrink so fast. Or
Yeah.
just get so
Bro, no, don't you
small.
have like scoliosis?
Yeah, I have minor scoliosis.
Damn.
Oh, you're safe in the
Damn.
draft.
Am I? It's
You
like
can't have
it's like
scoliosis.
minor though. It's like barely
Even if
anything.
the shit's minor, they just won't let you.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
then
I know
I'll
someone
just-
that like they used to have like seizures, like not seizures, but fuck, what was it called?
Stroke.
Not a stroke. It's like every now and then like they just get a little twitchy and like really like
Tourette's. Yeah, like
Do you guys ever get
Fuck, I don't
twitchy
know
in
what
like
it's
your
called.
face and shit?
Yeah.
yeah, like you ran like your eye starts
Yeah,
twitching.
your
for
eye
no
starts to
reason.
twitch. Yeah. Apparently that happens when you like either you don't get enough sleep or you're stressed the fuck out.
Or when your
That
balls
only
itch.
ever happens when I know something
What's that,
bad's
Danny?
gonna happen.
What'd you say, Danny?
Yeah, I just know something fuck's gonna happen.
When your balls itch.
What?
What the fuck?
How does it relate to this? The fuck do you mean you get twitchy when your balls itch? Oh shit! I got a fucking
Listen,
scratch.
sometimes when I scratch that shit, it'd be giving me seizures.
Are you a dog? What the
I
fuck?
mean,
Wizard.
I mean, I don't care if they don't draft me. Honestly, I'd probably prefer it that way.
Well, I mean, even if they did, Johnny would be safe. You'd be fucked.
Huh?
From the draft?
No, yeah, he would be okay.
Oh,
Why?
like he would be.
Yeah, the oldest one goes first.
I mean, I guess.
I think they leave one son behind. So even
Oh,
if
really?
I was perfectly fine, I'm the only son in my whole family.
Oh,
I'm safe.
wait.
Yeah,
Okay, so
you're safe.
even if I have.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're safe because
Well-
you're by yourself. Do you have any brothers?
I mean, I had my brother who was born a sister, but yeah, transitioned into a brother. So technically, I'm not the only son. So I think
Yeah,
I
then
am-
you're
I think I
fine.
am-
What?
You're fucked and you're fine. We're not gonna talk about that.
How can we not talk about that? Okay, wait. Okay.
I already know the
Okay,
whole
so you-
fucking
okay.
story.
I do too.
remember
I have
the
no.
whole
That's
thing.
I have been a
You
part
just.
So
you-
wait, so I think I'm
Dude,
fucked from
Daddy's
the
dropping
draft,
fucking bombs on me right now. I'm not expecting this shit. Okay.
Listen, I
I was
no one
shocked as
expects
shit.
a guy with a peel banana shirt to be
Okay, okay,
dropping
so-
some shit like
So
this.
your sibling was born a
female.
female
Yes.
and transitioned into a male.
Yes.
Is this person? So do you like respect the pronouns? Do you say he, him? Okay, so was your sibling born before or after you?
After.
After
Oh,
you.
wait, yeah,
Okay,
you're
so
fucked.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm fucked. If that didn't happen, I'd be. But
interesting. So what
Yeah.
they just felt like they like he wanted she. I don't know. I don't know.
Just say they.
You're not helping your case here.
or say he.
Them.
It's whatever.
Say what?
Say he.
Okay, so did he feel like when he was born that he just what was that like? I've never really I don't know many trans people. I'm pretty sure I only met like one before.
Well, I never had anybody like come out to me in their life period before
Mhm.
he did, and growing up, he was the only sibling I ever knew
Mhm.
or ever had period.
Yeah.
So, I never really expected anything like that.
Mhm.
And at first, I kind of saw it as like this person I've known for so long
Mhm.
going away or like changing into like someone else. And,
Mhm.
you know, at first it was a pretty horrifying thing. But the more and more time has gone on,
Mhm.
it's kind of, I
You've
guess it's
gotten
kind
used
of a,
to it.
I think it's a good thing that it happened because, you know, I guess the person that I knew beforehand wasn't really them. Like, if that makes sense.
I think I understand what you mean. So can you give an example? Like, do they just you can notice that they feel more comfortable?
Like like he feels more happy with like since the transition, since everything, like, you know, it's like he's finding who he really is.
That's good.
And I guess that's kind of like the way I look at it. I'm just happy if you know.
Yeah.
He's happy about it. Like if that's all good, that's all good.
Yeah. I get that a lot of people who like a lot of younger people who don't like liberals give a lot of trans people shit.
Yeah.
But I think it's interesting to hear about a woman who becomes a man. For whatever reason, women becoming men isn't like as talked about as a guy becoming a woman,
Yeah, like-
which is weird, right? You'd think it'd be more celebrated for a woman becoming a man. It's like why are men becoming women more like why is that a more popular idea? Why are those people more often celebrities than the woman becoming a man?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Because men are hated.
In a way, right? I was reading an article on it, and
Am I wrong?
I was reading an article on it. Hey, listen,
I mean,
and women who became men oftentimes noticed that the attitude change toward them was like they could feel that nobody gave a shit about them, you know? Like, you know, I mean, it's like people don't open doors for you unless it's like at a nice place,
They
right?
start to understand the struggle.
A straight white male, they understand.
They're interesting articles, man. They're actually so is your I guess I'll say brother out of
Fucking
respect
privilege.
for their viewpoint. Is your brother attracted to women?
My brother is bisexual.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't even matter.
So anything goes.
So have you what kind of
Isn't anything goes like pansexual?
so what is a pansexual? I don't even fucking know.
No, man, there's boy or girl in my eyes, bro.
I don't know.
I don't know either, dude.
Pansexual, you better be deep throated in a fucking pan, dude. I swear to God.
But anyways.
fucking a chair.
Okay,
Yeah, I
but
know what
that's
you were
interesting. I
gonna
had no
ask.
idea that you had a sibling who went through a transition.
Yeah. It's interesting, really.
Does your sibling have a lot of guy friends or girlfriends or
I really don't know.
Are
But-
them friends?
fucking
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Waffen Suitor says, I've read that it isn't uncommon for female to male people to regret it later on and retransition.
Yeah, I saw a video on that the other day. I wanted to watch it. I saved it to my watch later. It was a video about this woman who became a man, then came back. I haven't watched it, but
So some Mr. Garrison shit. Basically.
yeah,
Well,
kinda.
I can imagine if you become a man, you're gonna get
I
treated
don't
like
think
a
that's
fucking
gonna
guy.
happen.
Yeah, you get treated
If
like
you're gonna start talking shit to someone in their face, you're not a woman no more. They're just gonna be like, all right, motherfucker, and they're just
Yeah.
gonna swing, and you're like, okay, no, fuck this, I'm going back.
yeah. So
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
that's one thing I don't think women don't understand the experience of. Like young men are like we're full of potential, sure, but like we're also just like we're so expendable. Like that's why they throw us into wars. You know, we're just like a dime a dozen. We're just like, yeah,
Damn,
throw them
bro.
in, throw them in the war. Let them be at the front lines of D-Day. Who else? Like, we're not gonna send kids. We're not gonna send women. You know,
Well,
just
we
send the fucking
women
guys.
now.
We do, but you know,
Dude, we should just fucking, if we go into war, just send everyone.
dude, that'd be
Give
a
the
weird
six-
war.
Even give them 6
That would be
them
fucked
fucking
up.
The moment you
straps.
turn 16, go to war.
There's a lot. There'd probably
That'd
be a lot of.
fuck, dude.
Dude, yeah.
Oh, when you said everybody, I thought you meant everybody, like
Let's use
babies,
child soldiers.
cripples.
Like fucking
I thought you meant like
babies.
everybody.
What are you gonna strap a fucking grenade to them and be like, all right, kid, hold on to this? Yeah.
Put it in this carriage.
That's what the kind of war we would have if everybody became a psychopath or a sociopath. We just didn't give a fuck about morals. Like, yeah, the baby should fucking fight. Save us resources.
If we lost the whole
Oh,
fucking part
got
of
the care package.
if we lost the whole like morals in war, everything would just be fucking nukes, fucking napalm, like the fucking where they
Holistic
shatter
bullshit.
mine.
Well, yeah,
like,
if,
scatter mines
if there's
and
no
all that.
morals, that's
I
like
feel what I'm sort of confused. Like I can understand not using nukes.
Yeah.
Okay. I totally understand that 'cause that's fucking crazy.
but yeah, that's
But everything else
extinction.
should be allowed in war.
Everything should be allowed.
Yes. 100% napalm. Go ahead. War is war.
Dude, I don't know
Your
about
goal is to
napalm.
fucking win and come out top.
Dude,
Whoever
have
has
you
the
ever
better
seen?
strength
You ever seen
fucking
We Were
goes.
Soldiers?
No.
There's one scene where the guy who called in the napalm
Mm-hmm.
was off by a little bit, and so some of the napalm got some of the American soldiers. There's one dude named Jimmy. He's a real guy. He got hit by the napalm, and they went to pick him up, and they went to grab his legs, and the fucking skin just came right off, like fucking.
It's war.
Yeah, but Nick, what if that happened to you, you dumb fuck?
Shoot me.
I guess he died. He died.
Just
he got burnt.
If you see some of your fucking teammates suffering, there's like no surviving. Just fucking, all right, man, I'm fucking sorry, and just say GG.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think in war, their whole goal is to come out on top.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah,
So
you're right.
If you fuck the enemy more, then you win.
That's basically what. Yeah, that's war.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Nurko.
I'll have to check that out. But yeah, what do you say about women? Yeah, I think you, for the most part, retain the woman psychology, unless, like you said, there's something like something off about the way your brain works.
You can't really do that.
But like you understand the male experience,
Yeah.
you know, because you look like a man. People are gonna assume
you'll
you're a
look
man.
like a man, and then you'll get like they'll just treat you like a man.
Yeah.
And then you'll see like, fuck, this is stupid.
This sucks.
It's like, all right, you ready to fucking work all day until you die? And it's like, don't I have like a? Can I just go home and get a pedicure? No, you just come right back to work. You have 2 hours of sleep.
I saw a video where a woman wanted to prove that women were funny. There's a few funny women, but this woman most certainly was not that funny. So she went up on stage, dressed like a man, right? And she started telling jokes. Bombed hard.
Yeah,
She came out off stage and she was crying her ass off, bro. And her fucking like fiance, boyfriend, whatever, was like, you did pretty good. It's just,
Simp.
he's trying to obviously comfort her.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, yeah.
But I mean,
He might find it funny, but
I don't think it's that women can't be funny. It's like I don't think they have a need to be funny.
yeah.
Like being funny is fucking hard. Like Bill Burr, it took him like a decade of being mediocre. Like a few years of like bombing, sucking. 5 years of being mediocre, then
You
like
really
2
gotta
years being good.
Get really good at it.
Takes fucking time.
Because I can't imagine doing stand up, like going up and like no fucking cards or anything, and just start saying jokes. Like
It's hard. It's
all I could do
think
is
it's one of
just
the
joke
hardest.
around about how fucking shitty I am and just stupid shit all the time. But I'm not fucking good enough to go up on stage like, oh yeah, da da da, like. Yeah, that's what my fucking mom said, and then this will happen. And, no, I can't fucking do that.
Yeah, being a comedian seems like
That
an
or like
incredibly difficult job.
Like there's the one was that Bert something on Netflix.
Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, he just tells life stories,
In like a funny
and that
way.
is the funniest shit ever
Yeah.
because he's just saying his life.
I'm the machine.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, that
The
yeah.
machine-
The machine one's good.
He
Dude.
legitimately just
They're trying to
says
make
his
a
life,
movie of that
and
shit.
it just works. And I'm like, nothing interesting in my life happens like that. All that happens is me almost getting fucking dying every day. I start skating to work. Like that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, nothing funny happens.
Comedians are
Like
pretty
fuck.
crazy people. Some of them, like a lot of the
It seems like a
comedians
lot
I
of the
see.
older ones are funny. Like the older they like sometimes like when they're like sort of like that middle aged area, they've experienced so much in life that they could just start joking about it.
Well, yeah, and they've gotten pretty good at like
Yeah.
perfecting their craft.
Yeah.
Like Bill Burr didn't really blow up until he was already like late 30s, 40s. He was pretty old, he wasn't a young guy anymore. He was middle aged. That's
So
when I found him.
What's your midlife crisis purchase? Huh? When you hit your midlife crisis, what are you gonna buy?
Probably an M249,
What is that?
A machine
a
gun?
light machine gun.
Fucking
Yeah.
machine gun? I
A
mean,
belt-fed light machine gun. I'm probably gonna buy that.
My dad
That's my
bought a
favorite gun
motorcycle.
in
My dad
Battlefield 4. Not my favorite gun in Insurgency. My favorite gun is now the M240B. That gun downs people fucking fast in that game. It's like a sniper
So
rifle.
you would buy a
with a
machine gun
with
as your
100
midlife
rounds.
crisis.
Oh,
Like,
100%.
100%. You'd
Yeah,
put that
my
just
dad
down a
would.
fuck
My
ton of
dad
money.
would be like,
Robbie, what the fuck?
What the fuck
Where
are
did
you
you get
doing?
this high piece of military grade equipment?
I probably
I
would.
got it off Amazon.
That's like
Amazon primed it here.
to see the gun that I use in video games in real life.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of
I've done
gay,
this-
but
no, I understand
whatever.
because I did the same thing. I loved the Galil from Black Ops.
Galil's
1,
pretty cool,
and I fucking love that gun. And I went to a shooting range in between Arizona and here,
Mhm.
and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "What if they got?" And they have like this gun manual. It's like 500 guns in this list,
Oh yeah.
and I see the Galil, and I was like, my eyes lit up, and I was like, "I want to shoot this." So they bring me out. We buy like 4 magazines. They're like, "Okay, we're gonna do semi," and I'm like, "Pew pew." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like 10. I'm like 12 years old. They're like, "Okay, we're gonna do burst." So they put it on, and he's holding my back, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm missing everything."
Yeah.
He's like, "Ready for full auto?" Turns it on full auto. He's like, "Just hold down the trigger. I'm gonna hold your back." And I was like this, and I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, that thing is hard as shit to shoot.
How old were you?
I was like
That's
12.
a
I was
Yeah.
little.
Yeah,
I was
that's
little
why.
shit. I mean, if I was now, I'll still be inaccurate as fuck.
Takes practice.
I have never
yeah.
shot a machine. Like, I've only ever shot a machine gun once. And doing it again, I would be better, but I'd still fucking miss. So I've shot an AR, and I was really good with it until it got sighted. My dad sighted it for left-handed.
Oh, you told me about that.
I can't shoot with it now. I miss everything. It's so hard to aim.
Yeah, sights are pretty important. You gotta make
It's
sure
like a
they're.
red dot, you know. It's
Yeah.
like
I don't know anything about how to do it, but I know if you fuck it up, you're gonna
Yeah.
you're gonna miss everything.
Well, no, we had someone that was in the military set it all up. So, what's your midlife crisis purchase? I want to know everyone's midlife crisis purchase.
Probably a lot of fucking drugs.
Just, I'm gonna die. That's what I
using
mean.
cocaine.
What about yours, Zach?
Well, wait, what would be the collection of drugs?
Yeah, well, it's like choose like 5 drugs.
Maybe some fucking trees, some fucking shrooms, acid, shit. Maybe go all out, fucking Percocets.
Yeah.
Fucking, oh, never mind. Maybe not the best time to joke about that. Maybe. All right, let me see. Yeah, definitely some fucking cocaine, some like
Oh,
black
shit.
tar heroin.
No,
Dude, okay,
no
now
way.
you're just going really fucking
now
far.
I'm fucking
Those are like the bad
Joking.
drugs, bro.
I'm
always
Heroin is
thought-
like a bad
joking about-
drug.
the last.
Like, I've always thought one way to die is just take every drug in the world at once.
I would want, you know
That'd be
how
an
if I were to
experience.
die on a drug, I would want it to be DMT, and I want somebody to shoot me right in the fucking head, right when I'm like peaking.
That sounds.
Yeah, that's what
like,
I'm saying. If I wanted to die on a drug, I don't want to die that way. But if I were to die
Your
on a
brother's
drug,
like, I'll
that's
do it for you.
that's how it'd be.
That's some beautiful dark twisted fantasy type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like you're talking to the fucking machine elves, like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking die in a second.
Like,
Like,
oh,
is this
wow.
like what happens in the afterlife? And you know, hopefully they're like, yeah, this is it. You're gonna hang out with us now. It's like, okay,
I think the afterlife is just straight fountains of black tar heroin.
that'd be pretty fucked up. You just see George Washington bathing in black tar heroin.
All right, how about you,
Or
Zach?
fucking.
Alright.
I want
Abraham
to know what your midlife is.
For my midlife crisis, oh shit, Jesus Christ! For my midlife crisis purchase, I want a fucking AS Val Russian assault rifle.
This Val's pretty cool.
Oh my god!
Pretty sexy.
So we have
gun.
2 guns and then a lot of drugs.
All right, what's yours,
Johnny,
Nick?
What's your midlife
Oh,
crisis
yeah, Johnny.
purchase?
I don't know.
A plot of land.
Like a midlife crisis, like what? Like I'm like 45.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
that
like
means.
you just buy something just cuz. Like my dad bought a
The
motorcycle.
money,
Yeah.
you have the money.
Let's say you have the money for it.
anything I want.
No, not anything.
Not
Just
anything, but something
that's
you would
within
buy in
reason.
life. Like something within reason.
like an M249 is like, I want to say it's like $5,000, $7,000. That's
Pretty much putting
That's
a down
doable.
payment for a car.
yeah, but it's doable.
Yeah. We'll put a range, 5,000 or less.
5,000 or less.
No, I'd say 10,
10
15,000 or less.
15,000 or less.
A child slave.
I mean, I know I'm fucking like.
Yo, Johnny, you should get a monkey.
He starts throwing shit around your house.
Train a fucking chimp.
Yeah, like remember when
Do
Waffle Cedar
karate.
said he had a monkey?
Train.
One time Waffle Cedar came in the chat. He's like, I happen to have a high functioning monkey slave. I thought that was so fucking funny, bro. Like, just have like a monkey on a typewriter.
Yeah. He's doing my taxes right now.
Yeah.
What is it? So what do you think?
No, I'd probably. I know I'm like like my life is spiraling out of control. If I'm like 45 and I bought like a realistic sex doll. Like, that's-
What the fuck?
that's
Yeah, in the
pretty
future
much-
when we're in our
Holy shit, yeah, like robot sex dolls.
we're gonna have robot sex dolls in our midlife for sure.
They're gonna try
That's
to kill us,
fucking
bro.
crazy.
We're gonna have some like realistic
I
anime
think-
looking shit. Like Nick, when you're a 40-year-old man, probably a dad, you're gonna, and you'll probably be divorced. You're probably gonna replace your wife with an anime sex doll. That's pretty realistic.
Why are you saying I'm gonna get divorced? What the fuck?
Because I can see your future, dude.
My dad's divorced. What the fuck?
So is my dad.
I don't
dude.
want to be like my fucking dad.
Well, I mean, you know, divorce is like what 50, 60 something % chance. It's a high.
It's called I Find the Perfect Lady.
Good luck.
Why do you think I'm single still?
Good luck.
Probably because I jack off all day. My midlife would either be I would sell everything and I would move to like a.
This is bad country.